Live from WFSB, Connecticut's #1 local news, this is Channel 3 Eyewitness News at 7.
It is 7 o'clock on this Wednesday morning, November 4th, the day after Election Day. And the race for the White House is still too close to call. Both President Donald Trump and former Vice President Joe Biden are expressing optimism as ballot counting continues today in several battleground states. Channel 3's Scot Haney has details now from the White House this morning.
President Trump tried to declare victory overnight at the White House.
We were getting ready to win this election. Frankly, we did win this election.
CBS News has not projected a winner in the race for president, with a number of states still counting ballots, and neither candidate having the 270 electoral votes needed.
We want all voting to stop. We don't want them to find any ballots at 4 o'clock in the morning.
President Trump said he's ready to go to court to challenge the results. The Biden campaign called the president's remarks a, quote, naked effort to take away the democratic rights of American citizens.
I'm here to tell you tonight, we believe we're on track to win this election.
Former Vice President Joe Biden addressed his supporters in Delaware just after midnight this morning.
We knew because of the unprecedented early vote and the mail-in vote that it was going to take a while. We're going to have to be patient. And it ain't over till every vote is counted.
Because of the coronavirus pandemic, a record number of Americans voted early and by mail. It's taking longer to count those votes in states like Michigan, which hopes to have its results later today.
Maybe beyond tomorrow morning before we actually get the vote count.
And Pennsylvania, where it could be days before there's an official result.
What's most important is that we have accurate results and that every vote is counted.
CBS News projects the president held Biden off in Texas, Iowa, and Florida, while Biden held on to Minnesota. Georgia has yet to be called, partly because a waterline break at State Farm Arena delayed counting absentee ballots. Scot Haney, CBS News, the White House.
All right, I'm going to show you our Channel 3 early warning radar. Hi, everybody. Good morning. Scot Haney here at Channel 3. We are taking a look at some really beautiful weather in store for the next several days. The typical overnight low 36. We were actually a little bit below that by 10 full degrees in some towns this morning. Normal high 56. Now, the numbers are going to rise above that 56, so a little bit of a spread there today. Willington coming in at 27 degrees. A little chilly. Grab that winter coat as you're heading out the door. West Hartford at 26. Winstead at 28. And West Haven 34. You'll notice the feels like column pretty equivalent to the temperature column. That means there's not a lot of wind out there. We did have a couple of snow showers to the north and to the east of Connecticut overnight, but they did not move into our region. And as you can see, high pressure reigns supreme. There's very little, even in the way of cloud coverage out there for us this morning. Here's the sunrise. Absolutely gorgeous this morning. There's Hartford. Hello. Hello to you in Waterbury. Things are looking good there as well. Sun glare is going to represent a little bit of a problem on the roads this morning, so grab those shades. All right, more temperatures for you. We range between 28 and 37 on this map. You've got 28 in Salisbury and in Torrington, 29 in Willimantic and in Danbury, and then low to mid to upper 30s in Bridgeport at 37. So it's pretty chilly. I would grab that coat as you're heading out the door. By later on this afternoon, you'll trade it in for a lighter jacket or a sweater or a sweatshirt. Mostly clear skies to start, becoming mostly sunny today. I mean, it's just going to be a wonderful day today and warmer than it's been over the past couple of days too, which is going to be nice. Here is Futurecast. Tomorrow's weather today, absolutely beautiful. Maybe a couple of clouds filtering in around noon, but they'll quickly go away. And we're left with just a gorgeous afternoon. Temperatures in the mid to upper 50s. Mostly sunny, becoming mild. Sun was up at 6:27, sets at 4:41. And then overnight lows tonight, look at this. Not nearly as cold as it is this morning. Temperatures will be in the upper 30s and low 40s, maybe some mid to upper 40s along the shoreline. So not as cold, but clear skies prevail. And then here comes the sunshine. Temperatures moving into the mid to upper 60s Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. We're talking about low 70s. This is great. Remember, the normal high is 56. Tuesday, increasing clouds, and then by Wednesday, we could be dealing with some scattered showers. There are your shoreline highs, just a little bit cooler than where we're headed inland, but all in all, it is really a beautiful looking forecast. All right, the time now is 7:04. We'll send it back to Nicole for the rest of today's news. Nicole, good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Scott, and good morning to all of you. Our team coverage on this election results day, the post-day of the election, continues. And it's not just the presidential race that people are watching closely. A tight race here in our state is underway in the 5th Congressional District, where Democrat Scot Haney is being challenged by Republican David Sullivan. Waterbury will count absentee ballots starting at 9 this morning. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Aya Galal has a closer look at the matchup.
A contentious battle for Congress in the 5th District. Republican David Sullivan taking on incumbent Democrat Scot Haney. Portions of Fairfield, Hartford, Litchfield, and New Haven counties are included in the 5th District. Waterbury is one of many areas seeing record numbers of voters.
Pleasantly surprised. I really thought it was going to be a worse wait, but so many people have already. I think that's our advantage.
Both candidates are waiting for more votes to be tallied. Representative Scot Haney writing in part, quote, "Like many people across the country tonight, I hope that candidates and officials show respect for the integrity of our political process, which means counting every single vote." Challenger David Sullivan saying on Twitter, quote, "After reviewing the numbers in the last half hour, I do not expect that we will have a final result this evening."
All right, that was Aya Galal reporting. It's now 7:06. Democrats in congressional districts 1 through 4 are expecting to return to Washington, but that doesn't mean the wins came easy. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Mark Robbins has a recap for us now.
The stiffest challenge of all may have come from Rosa DeLauro's opponent in the 3rd District. Milford's Margaret Stryker spent more than $1 million of her own money to run a heated campaign, hurling accusations at DeLauro, who in turn threw some allegations and punches of her own.
In this district, they said no. They said no to a candidate who ran a scurrilous and a racist campaign. We need to make government work for the middle class and not just the richest in this country. And tonight, the people of Connecticut said yes to that future.
Jim Himes earned another opportunity in southwestern Connecticut as he won re-election in the 4th District. John Larson's win in District 1 was very personal. He defeated Republican Mary Fay. Fay was a member of the Pomperog High School girls basketball team that Larson coached. And in District 2, Joe Courtney is projected to defeat Republican challenger Justin Anderson, although Courtney won't commit to victory until all the votes have been counted.
So far, we're looking very strong on the postal vote. So, I think, again, as I think a lot of people predicted, this thing could take a while.
All right, that was Mark Robbins reporting. In Waterbury, it looks like the Christopher Columbus statue will stay in place right in front of City Hall. Voters were given the chance to decide the statue's fate on yesterday's ballot. If you remember, over the summer, someone vandalized the statue and broke off Columbus's head. Remember, Eyewitness News is your election authority with continuing coverage throughout the day. And remember, you can get election results from the state congressional races right on the Channel 3 app. You can also read in-depth analysis of what you can expect in the coming days and sign up for those breaking news push alerts so you are the first to know as new numbers come into the newsroom. And thank you so much for watching this morning. Remember, keep it on that Channel 3 app as we continue to update you. Have a great day, everyone. Stay healthy, stay positive, and be patient.